Hello YouTube, and I hope you're well. And I have with me a Raspberry Pi Zero, and I've managed to buy myself a camera module. So I've got the camera plugged in. There's the camera there, and I've also got a nice little case to stick it in with a hole in it so the camera can stick out the hole. I've already loaded up Raspberry on the Raspberry Noobs on the SD card from the Raspberry Pi website. So we'll plug it together, plug it in the case, and see if we can get the camera working. So the case I got is an eBay job, and it's a very simple case. The camera just lays in on these little lugs in there, and then it folds over and sits in the bottom there. So it's a very simple clip together case. This is the case assembled. It's got a little hole where the camera pokes out. You've got access to your ports there. It's a bit, I'm sure it'll be fine. And you get to the GPI pins from the bottom, which is different, but it works, I guess. So yeah, it's not sitting in there properly, so it's not clipped in. I'll have a play and get it back working. That's better. I've taken it apart and reclipped it, and now the ports line up and the camera's sitting in there better. So I was just rushing it. Right, let's get it powered up. In case you don't know, the Raspberry Pi's only got one micro USB port. So this other one here is for power and no data. So you need to get a micro USB to USB type A to plug anything in. So I've got one of them. I've got a dongle for a wireless keyboard, and the wireless keyboard also has a mouse pad because obviously you've only got one USB port, so otherwise you need a hub. So to save myself getting a hub, wireless keyboard and mouse. And that's everything I need to go, apart from HDMI cable and power supply. Right, so to save yourself any time, I've plugged the Pi in and I'm now booting this up. And speed through this quickly because I've got this on fast forward. And there's the desktop. So first thing we've got to do is enable the camera. So we have to go to the Pi icon, go on the drop down list to preferences. In there's the Raspberry Pi configuration. Wait for this to load. Still loading. It is the least powerful Raspberry Pi they make, so it is quite slow. Interfaces is what you want, and enable the camera, and then OK, and it'll tell us to reboot. So we'll click yes to that. Right, and now the Pi is rebooting, and I'll speed on through this. So this is ×4 speed, because the Raspberry Pi Zero does take a little while to boot, being quite unpowerful. And back to the desktop. Eventually. It's loading. And we're in. Fantastic. Right, now terminal. We're going to need to put some commands in to control this camera once it's loaded. So this is the first command you want to load in. So it's the Raspberry still. This enables us to do pictures, so still images. And that is a -0. Sorry, -O. So it's not a 0, it's an O. And once that's in, it produces an image. So you get a little video showing your hand in front of your camera, and then it's saved it as a picture. So on the desktop here is a image.jpg. Open it up, and there is our picture. And it's a bit terrible because I was moving my hand at the time. And if you just do Raspberry still, it brings up effectively the help file, so you get all the commands that you have available to you. As you can see here, there are a lot of commands that you can do to change this command. So you see there's lots and lots here. And just scroll down through them so you can have a look. Right, so now we want to do a video. So I'll get rid of this somehow. And back to the terminal. How do I make it smaller? There you go. Right, it's small. Cool. Right, so the next command we want is for an image, Raspberry vid, and then it's a -o, and then your file name. So your file location and your file name. So here we will save it to the desktop, and we'll save it as video.h264. This is a h264 file. So we'll type that in. And we'll type that in correctly this time. I think that's... And we'll try again to type that in correctly, shall we? And there we go. It's now recording the video. I'll wave in front of it. And then on the desktop we've got this video.h264. We open it up. It should be what we just recorded. Oh, yes, whatever. I don't care. Go away. Oh, it's all gone weird. Right, let's get rid of that. Let's try it again. Hey, and there's my hand. Fantastic. Right, we'll get rid of that. And again, we'll do the same. We'll show you the help file, and the help file is Raspberry vid. And there you go. You can see that this is all the commands you have available for Raspberry vid. So if I scroll up here, you see again there's lots and lots of things you can do to configure this command. So you could make your own scripts up with these commands, both Raspberry vid and Raspberry Steel, for whatever project you have in mind. And hopefully that's it. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you've managed to get to the end of this far, well done. And as always, see you again next time, and stay safe. Right, bye.